What? I'm not. What is good?
Oh, here, this one, this one.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me load up my stream chat. Ignore that. Okay, just give me a second. Let me load up my stream chat. Ignore that. Hello, everyone. Back. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna continue working on this, just like I did before. I did yesterday. So what I'm gonna do. So this is the part that goes between. So I'm gonna have to shift these two together. Or shift these two. Let me shift. Let me. Let's full screen this. Let's move these over here, slightly more towards here, and then we're gonna copy, and then we're gonna paste, and then we're gonna put this over here, and then we're gonna turn off shadows. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah, and then we're gonna make the walk speed like incredibly small, or should I make this like slightly larger? I could make it like a little larger. Hold on, let me like extend this, and then let me scale this to here. Okay, and then let me scale this, or let me move this here. Let me scale this. Okay, and then let me move this here. And then let me move this over here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, no, I need to move this. Move. I need to move, and then I need to scale this. There we go. Okay, then now it should all be connected. That's perfect. Let's zoom all the way over here. Okay, this looks fine. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these invisible. Or at least, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, no, we're gonna keep this here, so if the player walks back too far, we could, I need to have the chat over either side. Hold on, give me a second. Let's pop out this chat. Okay, then let me close this. Let me just bring it over to my other monitor so I can see whatever's going on. Okay. Now, let's full screen. Oh, setup assistant. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, and then done. No. Okay. Okay, let me see where the direction the player is going to be facing first. Okay, so I am planning to have the player walk this way. So then I need to remove this wall. And then once the player gets to like this point right here, it's gonna walk, walk, walk. Boom. Text appears. Now let me see if I can like do some terrain editing just for the entire map. Material manager? No. It was editor right here. Edit. Sculpt. Sorry, that's my dog. Base size. Then we're gonna. Oh my god! Do not want that to. Oh, it's paint here. Okay, then we're gonna make this extremely big. Okay, and then we're gonna do it over here as well. Let me before I actually like make these invisible, I'm going to okay, I think this is good enough now. Okay. I think we can start scripting the did I do it on the wrong side? No. Okay, so if the player were to like walk backwards, let me see if okay, there's a lot of lava here. I should not have that. I need to adjust the... Nope, it's just lava. Okay, I just need to get back my terrain editor. There we go. Let's do all that. Let's do it on all sides, just make it look clean. This is a little slow. No lava in sight. So let me just go around the perimeter. See if there's any lava or magma. See if everything's filled. Okay, there's more here. There we go. Okay, one's done. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, I think that may be it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna remove this terrain editor, and then I'm gonna start scripting this break right here. So I'm gonna add a script. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do local part is gonna equal script.parent, and then let's see what we did over here. Okay, so let's see. I want to see how this works. I've never really gone how it works. So under players, Fab Labs player GUI. I see. Okay, so it's under player GUI. Every player has a player GUI, so that makes sense. Okay, so and then we're gonna stop that. Okay, we're gonna add a part, and then okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do part.touch connect. Let me close that door. Sorry. Okay, part.touch to connect, and then we're gonna. What are we gonna do? Right, we're gonna connect the function to it. So it's gonna be. Where should we name it? Let's name it. Help. Okay, because this is like if the player goes the opposite direction. We're also gonna add. Okay, before I do that, I need to add another GUI like on the bottom. The wind. Okay, yeah. So let's do starter GUI, and let's add another screen GUI here, and then we're gonna add a text label. And then we're going to make it completely transparent. I have an idea of what to do. So we're going to... No, I have to go over properties. I'm stupid. I feel like this is a better setup. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it here. Maybe I should keep it here. I don't know. Should I keep it here? Properties? Oh, that's disgusting. Let's keep it here. I like it here. Okay, so we're gonna change the text size a little bit. 15, 20. 30, no, 28. 28 seems like a good one. Seems like a good, rich text, that doesn't do anything. At least I don't think so. We're gonna do text transparency. No, it should be 0. It should be the background. Max, where is it? It should be up here. Border background transparency. It's gonna be completely transparent. And then we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna change this to no text. Let's go down to text. Where's text? Where's the text? Right here. Right here, and then we're gonna extend this. Too bad I can't, like, move. Move, please. Can I move it? Select. Select. Dude, like, I actually cannot select it. Oh my god. Frame. Dude, I literally cannot, like, I cannot. Okay, okay, let me, like, adjust it, like, let me do it again, and then just, like, adjust it as I want. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it as big as possible. Or at least as big as reasonably possible. Okay, and then I'm gonna adjust it to the middle. And then we're gonna make this completely transparent. Or maybe before we do that, we should actually script it first. So let's change the text size to 28. And then let's change it to Gotham SSM. Seems like I like that one. And then we're gonna do bold, I think. Do bold. Bold. No, we're gonna do not bold. I want to make this like maybe. No, it's fine. Okay. We're gonna keep it black. I think black's a good color. Or should I keep it white? Should I do it white? Background color. Let's change the background color to black. And then okay. And then let's do text color. Text color right here to white. Okay. Text label. Okay. And then we're gonna change the text back to nothing. Okay. And then we're gonna add a script. Back to our script, and then local help is going to equal function change text player. I want to make this local because okay, so it's right. It's going to take in a parameter. Local function help player, and then we're going to do screen GUI. No. No, I don't know what to name it, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe we should change this to a different name. Any private audio in your model? I did not do anything like that. Discard all changes. Asset, yes, discard. I did not want to do that. What? Why does it keep doing that? Like, I'm just right-clicking it. There we go. Okay. We're gonna rename it. We're gonna rename it to player first person player talking. Let's do player talking. So, and then text label, not text label. So, okay. So we're gonna do player talking. It's gonna equal game dot players find first child player dot parent dot name player dot parent dot name find first child player dot parent dot name dot screen GUI players Fab Labs player screen no it was find first child player dot name just ignore that. We're gonna do Fab Labs player GUI dot screen GUI. No, player GUI dot player talking. Okay. So player GUI. Oh, what's this script here? This is a script. Player GUI dot player talking dot text label. Dot text label. There we go. That should be right. The right syntax. Alright, we should make this lowercase. Player talking. It's only used. Alright, we should make this local. Local player talking. That should be the correct syntax. Let's see if we run this. Attempt to index nil player GUI. Game dot players find first child player dot parent dot name player GUI. I'm trying to do this on my own, so that's why parent dot name. Let me compare these scripts together. Player GUI dot player talking. Game dot players. Game dot players find first child player dot parent dot name dot player GUI dot player talking dot text label. So attempt to index nil with player GUI. Find first child player dot parent dot name local. Oh, I see why. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do if player dot parent find first child humanoid, and then we're gonna if not return end. Then return end. Okay, and then local, and then local player talking. Okay, yeah. So this error should never run. Yes, so the error never ran. Okay, so the index of this is correct. So, or no, the syntax of this is correct. And then we're gonna do player talking dot text is equal to, no, we're gonna do the for loop again. So we're gonna do, right, we're gonna let's create another. I need to get some practice in, so let's start creating our own functions from scratch. Even though I could just copy and paste it, I think it's worth my time to create these functions myself. So we're gonna do text. Let's do text weight. No, text speed. Text speed. And wait time. Wait time. Okay, and then we're gonna call it again. Local player talking. It's gonna equal game not players. Find first child player dot parent dot name dot player GUI dot player talking dot text label. And then we're gonna do for I is equal to 0, increment increment to, right, we need a text, we need to do string dot substring text, so we do text 0, no, text, no, string dot length text, string dot length text, and then did I use in pairs? No, I just did that. Okay, in text do string dot no player talking dot text. It's going to equal player talking dot text, and then we're going to concatenate text dot no string dot sub text I. And then we're going to do the wait. No, let's add the wait after. That would make sense if it was after. We're going to do wait time. So, to give a bit of explanation, I'm doing the exact same thing with my other part, where it like gives us this typewriter effect, and then I'm just looping through the characters of the text. So, oh right, I need to pass in the player. Let's pass in player right here, and then we're gonna just pass it in later, and then wait time, and then we're gonna do wait time, wait after, and then we're gonna do wait after, and then we're gonna do fade. So fade is gonna be so if fade, then okay, we're gonna do wait after if fade then, and then we're gonna do the fade, and then player talking dot text is gonna equal nothing, and then I'll explain this a little bit later. Let me see if there's anyone watching real quick. Just give a little. That's a new window. Let's do YouTube. Or no, I could just check my phone. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a little stupid. So let's see. Okay, nice. No one's watching. Anyways, wait to play you're talking about text. Let's see what I was doing. Fade. Fade is equal to true then. So let's finish this first. Just make sure that this is correct. Text one, and then wait time, yeah, I think that's correct. So we're going to do, and then if fade, then player, no, I think it'd be more convenient if we did, wait, no, we still need that anyways. Okay, so, wait, yes, okay. So player talking dot, let's see, let's check its properties real quick. We're going to be looking for background transparency, so let's copy this. Player talking, why is that? Why is that doing that? I don't want to do that, please. I want to just background transparency. Let me just type it in. Transparency. Background transparency is equal to. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, is equal to. Okay, I want to turn off this AI thing because I just want to. Studio settings or beta features right here. Beta features. I want to keep aerodynamics in. Face capture, faster placeholder, faster loading performance. Animation clip editor, Luo native code. Tagless native material generator, multi-layer, studio camera controls. Notification overhaul, strips are now straight. Terrain editor. Update. I don't know. Updated Roblox controls. Upgrade shorelines. Video uploads. Cool. What is terrain? I want to get new improved UI. I don't want the restart later. Okay. This one should be. No. This one should already be 1, and then the text. It's yes. Okay. This one should be 1, and the text transparency right here. Text transparency is what I should be looking for. Dot text label. Dot text transparency is going to equal player talking dot text transparency minus speed. No. Minus is it speed? Speed. Right? Yes, speed. Okay. So speed and then weight speed. I think that's right. If fade then equals player talking dot text transparency minus speed. So local so we're going to make a while loop. I'm going to create this local variable inside local things is going to equal one. Oh right, I forgot it. That it was gonna have to fade in. Okay, so it's gonna equal 1, and then while things is equal. No, while things is greater than 0, do while end player talking wait speed, and then we're going to do things minus equals speed. Is that the correct syntax? I can't really think right now. Okay, so it took in wait time, text speed. It took in wait time and text speed. So we don't really need a wait inside here. I don't know why I did that. So did I? No, I do need it. Oh, okay. Okay, I do need a wait speed. Let's see what I did here. No, this goes through the fade. So I have to be looking at the fade area. So this one right here. So let me just highlight this. Things go to 1. We're gonna wait. Okay, so the fade is gonna be like just okay. So it's just however much we want it to be. So we're gonna do wait 0.01 minus equals 0.01. So it doesn't really take in anything. So I could literally just copy all this. Minus 0.01. Did I even use speed? Okay, I used text speed. So it's No, this is not right. This is gonna have to be text speed. Speed, and then wait after. I don't think I need this variable or this parameter right here. Speed is going to be the text speed. It's going to be the wait after, and this is fade. Then it's going to do little things is equal to 1. It's going to do target not transparency. Wait 0.01. Things minus 0.01. Okay, let me just do that. Things minus equals 0.01. Okay, so we're going to do, let's test it out. Let's do, oh, do we need this here? We're going to do change the text. Right, we need a control variable, I forgot. So let's create a global variable. Now, control is equal to true. Control is equal to true. And then else if control is equal to true, control and player dot parent. No, else if control, then, and then we're gonna end. This is expected do. It expects an end. I do have an end. Not sure what they're talking about. Then do. Not sure. If else if control, then control is equal to control is going to equal to false. Fade, wait after, speed, text, player. Okay, so they're all being used, just to double check. Let's see here. It's not 11. Else if, I'm not sure. Else if. Expected end. If control. How do we use else if statements? Else if. What is it? What? End the close function at line 22 at else if. Not sure what's wrong. Okay, let me just do player. I feel a breeze. The breeze as if it's telling me to go somewhere. Telling me to go somewhere. Okay, and then we're gonna do speed. Let's see what I did over here. I think it's 0.3. 0.01. 0.1. I think I did 0.1. 0.01. Let's do 0.0. let's do 0.05. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna make a difference. 5. We're gonna do 5 seconds. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds and then true. Text transparency minus. Let me double check. Text label. Border background transparency is 1. So I need it to equal 0. Yes, I need it to equal 0. Okay, I'll go back to script. I don't know how this else if works. Expected end close function at line 22. Local function help player, if not, then return end, else if control, then end. Else if control, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Let me look up the syntax real quick. Let me just create a new window. Roblox else if. Multiple conditions. Let's see. Then, else if, end. Oh, I see this. Okay, I see. Then return. And then after this, we're going to do end. There we go. Control, then control is equal to false. Okay, what country are you from to have class in an hour? Is it like Monday for you? Okay, the delay is a lot better than yesterday. Macedonia, 6 a.m. Nice. I don't wake up that early. Usually wake up at 7. Shit. Yeah, you're pretty unlucky. I'm pretty lucky to have school at 8 o'clock. So. Okay, anyways, I need to fix this. It's going to fade away, and then it's going to do that, and then return else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see if this works. I think I forgot to handle the Boolean. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, well. Yeah, that's not very healthy. So you shouldn't be doing that often. So, I mean, sleep is very important. Helps me focus. Probably will help you focus as well. So. So I need to worry about this if statement here. Else if control is going to equal false. And then we're going to wait 3 seconds. And then control is going to equal to true. And then hopefully that should fix it. Oh, I have to walk over here. Yeah, I don't really want to walk over there, so I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to move this over. Move. Yep, okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to disable the shadows as well. There we go. I feel a breeze pushing against my face as if it's telling me to go somewhere. Waits 5 seconds. And it has I don't know why that happened. Why in the world did that happen? Why did that happen? Nice function name. Change the text. Where's the... which function name? The help? Oh yeah, so like for some context, so I'm planning to create this barrier over here. It's gonna be like over here. They like walk too far. They're gonna hit this, and then they're gonna be given a hint on where to go. Just not sure why it's not fading. Let me check its properties live real quick. Starter player, starter, no. I'm gonna do, it's under players, Fap Labs, player GUI, player talking, tech label. Okay, we're gonna take a look at, the text transparency. Text transparency right here. Feel a breeze pushing against my face. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see the text transparency. Does it do anything? Oh, it's going negatives. That's why. Okay, that's okay. I need to add it. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna add. Well, it's greater than, no, it's less than 1. And this is 0. And we're gonna add a plus. And then right. I didn't see if it faded in. I think I have to like double check that. Feel a breeze pushing against my face. Whoa. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, so and control is false and not control. Not control, then return. That should work. I think that should work. Attempt to index nil with player GUI. I have no idea what I just did. I literally just added that one line. Player talking. Find first child. Attempt to index nil with player GUI. Why? Why? Just why? 26. Should I do like wait for child? Wait for child. No. Oh. Or, okay, let's do or. No. We're not doing wait for child because the thing is, what's happening is that when it hits and what did I just do? And let me just and not control. Then it never. Okay, so here, right here. So and not control, right? So what's happening is this is false, right? So if this is deemed false, then it's going to move on to this one. And control is equal to true. So, because control is going to be my control boolean, I'm going to, I'm used to doing that fixing stuff in my games. Let me explain real quick. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to control it, so it doesn't, like, run, like, what just happened, like, with all the text spamming in the text box. So, when it hits, because it hits the base plate. Remember, it hits the base plate, and then because it's true, I've already set it to true, and this will be false. This will always be false, and yeah, this will always be false. So it'll always move on to this one, and it's true, and this has never ran, so it's gonna keep running all the time, which is why we get intent to index node with layer GUI. So we're gonna have to or. I think it's or. No. Yeah, no, or. It's going to be or. I feel the breeze pushing. There we go. It's working. As if it's telling me to go somewhere. It's working. Nice. It's going to fade. I like that fade. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty cool. Okay, it's going to wait 5 seconds, and then it's going to check again, and it should work again. Please. Oh, I think I forgot to set it back to true. Whoops. Wait, no, I did set it back to true. Huh? Wait, is the wall not anchored? I think it isn't. But like it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let me just wait for this to feel the breeze pushing against my face as if it's telling me to go somewhere. It's gonna fade. Fade, please. Fade. Slowly fade. Okay, and then please work. It's not working. Why is this not working? Please. Just work. Can you work, please? Please work. Work. No, it's not working. Okay, let me see what's wrong. It's too short. I'm not sure because after this fades, it sets the text to that, and then it goes back here because this is already ran. Gonna end. It's gonna wait 3 seconds, and it's gonna set control to true. And I'm not sure why it's not. I want to like add. I want to debug this. I wish I had a debugger in here. Is there a debugger in this? I want to debug it. Plugins? View? Is it view? I think it's view. Gotta be in here. It's got to be in here. Toolbox. Oh my god. This doesn't have a... Oh, script. It's probably in here. Probably. Please. Please. Oh, here. Okay, let's run. Oh. Test. No. View. Bruh. By putting a print after each line. Yes, okay, so and then after this, okay, so let me see if this actually runs or not. So it's gonna print control, and then it's gonna print the boolean. It's just to make sure that that runs. I want to double check. Here, let me change the text speed to be a little bit faster. So text speed is gonna be 0.01. Let's do that. There we go. I feel a breeze pushing against my face as if it's telling me to go somewhere. It's gonna fade. And it never prints. Okay. Oh no, it prints true. It is so weird. That is actually so weird. It prints true. It's printing true. True times 2. Oh, I think I know why. It's running again, but it never appears back. So we need to. Okay, I see why. I see why. I never made it appear again. So I'm gonna have to do it in here, I think. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna remove this print, and then where does it enter in? Like, where does it change back to? It's never becoming visible again. Yeah, that's the problem. It's running, but like it's just not visible. Let's see here. Let me see where if fade then. Where do I change it? Like the part where it like becomes visible? I'm not sure where I did that. Like I'm actually confused. What am I doing? It's not here. Can you see it? Like I'm not seeing it. Like, yeah, I'm making it transparent. Well, no. Well, so you have to change it and change the text. Well, oh, you're right. But like the thing is that I don't know how. Oh, I see why. I think I know why, because I never made it invisible. Because if I like do it right here, I get it why. I get why. So if I do it right here, test, it's still visible. I've never made it invisible, so which is why I need to set text transparency. Yeah, I know. Set text transparency to 1. And then as it fades, should I have it faded in? Or should I just have it like just completely typed normally? I think I should just have it completely typed normally and then, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to 0. No. I need to set, because I don't really need to like have a for loop to fade in. So I can just set it, because it doesn't matter if it's like not visible or visible or not, because in the end it's gonna set it as nothing. You're not gonna see anything anyways. So which is why we can just do player talking is gonna equal player talking dot text label dot text label dot dot text transparency is equal to 0. I think. Yes, equal to 0. Okay, so now this should work. Let's make it zoom. Oh my god! I'm in testing. Oh, why did that happen? What? Player talking about text label. What? Text label is not a valid. Oh, I see why. I'm stupid. Yeah, I know. Okay. Here we go. What just happened again? Text label. Oh, I swear I just changed it. I swear to God I just changed it. Let me, like, save first. And then play, please. Okay, I feel like a breeze pushing blah, 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 blah. 2, 3, and then it runs. Slowly fades. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel a breeze push. Okay, nice. Works. Hooray! Okay, so I'm gonna change this back to 0.07. Yes, it's very smart and reverted the change. I agree. Okay, so now this is complete. I can move this back here, just in case the player walks too far. And then I'm going to have it locked first person. You know, like, when events run, does it, like, ever, like, lag? Because it's, like, always touching? You ever wonder that? Like, let's do that. I'm going to extend it. Because, like, the event is always running. So, like, does it, like, ever lag the game? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, let me change this one. Short this. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna change this to invisible. We're gonna make it invisible. Hooray. Transparency is 1. So now you can't see it. You really can't see it here either, so I'm gonna change back. Okay, they're gonna walk back, all the way back, blah, 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 blah. And then I should, like, add, like, characters. Should we add, like, a sprinting thing? If it's a while true, do wait. It crashed the game. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, anyway, I'm so used to Windows. Okay, now we're gonna move this back a little bit. Okay, and then we should do, like, a sprinting option. Should we do that? Should we, like, a sprint? Should we do sprint and stuff? Like, add, like, custom sounds and stuff. Just waiting for your response. Yeah, well, distance is too far, in my opinion. Well, the thing is, I mean, we want it You want users to feel like it's it's like it's a weird feeling, you know. Okay, so let's walk. Just pretend these are invisible. Keep. Whoa, why? I'm gonna fix that. Anyways, okay, players doesn't know what they're doing. They're walking this way. Maybe if we added like a run feature, like a shift to run. Then it would probably be faster for one wall to get to one wall to another. I really don't want users to. I don't want users to like zoom out, which is why I want to lock it in first person because you can see. Okay. Yeah. See, I mean, in reality, if you're like wanting to like experience a game, that didn't take that much time. I'd make the run only slightly faster. It doesn't look like a really small map. Only slightly faster. Okay. Yeah, I should add like custom like sounds too. Yeah, the default walk speed is 16. Yeah, maybe we should change the walk speed. I'm not sure how to do like camera like motion like this, like the. Should I get one from like the should I get one from the toolbox? The. Maybe I should. Let me see if there's any good ones. Let's check the toolbox. Hopefully it doesn't like completely like mess up my game. Let's do walking first person. First person shake has scripts. We should do like first person realistic first person lock? No. Doors first person body. Camera bobbing first person. Let's do this one. Okay. First person bobbing. Starter character script. Let's see if this works. Starter character scripts. Starter player. Starter character scripts. I know I'm being a little bit lazy here. Okay, it does work. It does work. Maybe like a more realistic one. Let's see if there's any realistic first person VR support. Ooh, that looks cool. Should I keep this script in, or should I try and make it myself? Because the head bobbing does work. It doesn't feel like I've done it, so I'm going to remove it. So, kick from live scripting section. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the toolbox. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel like I've really made it. So, I think it would be better if I just removed it. Anyways, let's put one in the starter character. Starter player scripts or starter character scripts? Right here. This is the lock first person. This unlocks first person. So now this is first person. Okay, and then let's watch some tutorials. You know, I've really just been working on it. I haven't been learning anything new. So let's save to Roblox. I'm gonna close this. Okay, let's close it. Okay. Exit. Let's go back to our notes. When do you have to go to school? I need to open a new window. Okay, let's do the Dev King. The Dev King scripting tutorials are here. I'm going to do advanced.
Wix is your platform to perform on.
Alrighty guys, it is the Dev King here, back.
Okay, about 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be seeing any more like development. Are you gonna be like watching at school? That'd be kind of crazy if you did. What the hell is this kid? Who the hell is this, bro? Let's see. Just wait for a reply. I have mobile data, so no, sadly. Does your school not give out like, do they not give out laptops or something? Okay. Is your school far away or something? Like what? Oh, okay. Okay, I would watch, but the internet there is atrocious. Okay, that makes sense. Is it like regular school hours, like 7 hours a day, or 6 hours a day? Might as well just end the stream here, since that you're my only viewer. From 7 as well. Damn. Okay, so it's 4 hours. 4 hours. No, 5 hours. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to be awake during that time. I would have to be awake during the afternoon for my time. it's gonna be, so at your time it's 12, it's gonna be, let's see, 3 a.m. and 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. in your time. Okay, so that helps. So, which is 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Wait. What's your time zone? Just tell me your time zone. Glad to hear that my audience isn't just from the United States. What is your time zone? Just tell me your time zone. See what the most optimal time to stream would be. CST to PST. 6 p.m. is 9 a.m. Okay, so is 9 a.m. So dang. Okay, I would have to be streaming at around like 12 p.m. over on my side, or 1 to be like, it would be like around nighttime for you. So, but you gotta go to school, so these timings are pretty inconvenient.
Another video, and
Alright, if you have to go, then I'm probably just gonna watch some tutorials. Well, just keep the stream on. Just watch some tutorials. So you do your thing.
today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make tools. So look at this. Look at that. Okay, so this is my first tool. Well, not really, because I've made tools before, but anyways, this is what a tool is, and basically it's like a little weapon you can equip. A workspace, so we'll just put their part, and that's the only event we need, or the only parameter we need to put in there. So yeah, basically now we're going to fire to the server, or like tell it, we're going to say, hey, here's this event, we just ran the event, and here's this part. All right, so what we're going to do is create :fire server, right? And then you got to put parameters.
Okay, bro, going to bed at 3:30 is not healthy, bro. You need to like fix your sleep schedule. That's crazy. I would never sleep at 3 a.m. I mean, I've done it before, but like I've changed my habits. That's really unhealthy. You should not do that. Please don't do that. Get better sleep. I would recommend that for everyone. You can really focus during school. It's worth it.
In here, which is what part do you want to delete, which is the part we have in our workspace. So we'll just put their part, and that's the only event we need, or the only parameter we need to put.
Now let me analyze what he did here. So he gets the user input service. Oh yeah, that's cool. I mostly only do it when I have school from 12 p.m. since I get a lot of sleep. You do not sound like you get a lot of sleep, okay, bro? That's a fat lie right there. Okay, so he grabs the replicated storage so he can access delete part, the remote event, and he gets delete part by going into replicated storage, and then he waits for the remote event. And then he grabs the user input service for the function he's going to use, and then the part, which is when, okay, so and then once user input service dot input began, it's gonna connect the function. It's gonna take the input, and then it's gonna pass in input to .keycode. It's gonna check what the input is, and then it's gonna check if it's equal to delete. Then it's gonna press delete key pressed, and it's gonna fire the event, remote event for the server. Okay, so let's see. Let's move forward a little bit.
So we don't know what you want to do.
He fires it. He fires. Okay.
We're gonna,
And then he puts a script inside the server script service.
there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and
Okay, so he copies and pastes these things right here, and then it's gonna access replicate. It's gonna access this, and then it's gonna access the remote event. No, yeah. Okay, so this just these two lines right here just accesses the remote event right here.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we want to do user or no, sorry, we want to do delete part, which is the event, the name of the event.
Okay, so the event.
On server events.
I'm gonna do on server event.
Fire. Oh crap! No, on server events, player, and then part. Okay, what did I just do here? Okay, well first of all, I messed up the syntax. That was wrong.
Okay, so he passes in the player, and it passes in the part because the I think it passes in the player as well. Let's keep watching.
I need to, it's an event, so you put the connect thing there, put the connect function. There we go. Okay, so what does this do here? All right, so basically on server event. So when the server is fired, so after this is ran, right? What's gonna happen is it's gonna go, okay, the server's fired, and then it's gonna go woo into the server script, and then it's gonna go right to here, skip right to here, and then it's gonna anything that happens right here will happen. Okay, so we'll write whatever we want it to do here, and now we know which part we want to delete, which is this part, right? And then you have to put player here because by default the fire server event thing, the fire server thing right here, it actually sends the player as the first parameter by default. You can't turn that off. So what you have to do is just on the server event. Hope you can read that.
I see. Okay, so on server event. So let me just go back. On server event right here, it connects. It takes in. No, it. I'm confused. I'm already confused. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so on server event, delete part on server. Okay, I see. Okay, so when this is called, or like when this occurs, on server event, it passes in the player that activated this on server event, and then it passes in the player, and then whatever other parameters we would use, we would enter it in from the previous. From this local script right here.
The script would actually think this is a player.
Yes. Okay. Got it. And then he just deletes the part.
My bad.
I see what he did now. Okay, so I need to rephrase this. So okay, I need to rephrase this completely. Puts it okay, rephrased version. I don't really want to see if I can delete it. I don't want to delete any important information I wrote above. So I'm gonna do inside local script. We're gonna first we're gonna create the actual event. First, create the remote event. Put inside server script service. Are you watching the whole series? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, because I'm bored. This is what I do in my free time. Instead of playing games. Or usually when I play games, I'm just like bored. I just need a break with coding, so. But I would recommend you, or anyone out there, who's like young, don't go in like tech sector unless you're like really good. Because, it's a really competitive market out there. So it's going to be really hard to get a job nowadays since so many people are graduating from computer science degrees. So, yeah. And I need to get good. So I'm just doing this as a for fun thing, and I think it would be worth my time to do this. and I enjoy it too. I enjoy Roblox, and I think this is a good way to enjoy it. So let's just keep watching.
But that's what will happen.
Create the remote server. Put inside replicated storage. Put inside replicated storage. Put inside replicated storage. Okay. And then inside the local script, what we want to do is we're gonna mention, or no, we're gonna grab the remote event. Yeah, I just got my Python certificate. It wasn't that hard. It's pretty easy. How old are you, Extendify? Or like, at least like, are you like in high school or like college? Just wondering. You don't have to say it, but like, just are you working to get a degree, or you're like still in primary school or like high school or something like that? Okay, so let me just continue while the delay happens. 14. Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. First create the remote event. Put inside the replicated storage to the local script. Grab the remote event. So it's gonna grab or it's gonna like know where it is. And then it's gonna fire. Let me see where he does that. Right here. Right here. No. Right here. Delete part. Okay, so and then inside whatever script you're making, and you want to fire the remote event. Yeah, it's the same over here too. Because we're going to fire the remote event by doing remote event name fire server and then parameters, whatever parameter you want. Okay, and then we're gonna do and then to like actually do something, in order to have this remote event actually do something, so in order to have this remote event actually do something, add a script inside server script service script service, and then he does on server event. So we're gonna do mention the remote event by creating local variables. Let me make sure, put inside, grab the remote event. Let me make sure to remind myself to use get service or game.get service. Forget that a lot. Use game.get service. There we go. Inside whatever, and then remote event name fire server parameters. In order to have this remote event actually do something, add a script inside server script service. Mention the remote event by creating local variables. Then let's see. Then do a remote event name dot on server event, and then connect function name, and then the function can do whatever. Okay, got it. Tips: you have too many remotes that your game can be hacked easily. I mean, I don't really care. Who cares, If it's, maybe as we like experience more like dev stuff, like as I get more experience, I'll probably find ways to reduce those bad habits. Let's see. Okay. I think this is a better explanation. So let me connect remote event, put into that script. Watch for parameters. Did I put too much? No. Okay, remote functions here. Placed in the same area, slightly different syntax. Remote function invokes server parameters. And then we delete this. Okay, that is our rephrase version. And now let's move on to the next one. Hooray! I've never been this far. You know, I actually shoot.
Let me show you how we...
Shut up.
You can go up here.
Okay, so let's. First time, never been this far. I usually like get too lazy to watch the videos, but this time I'm gonna watch through all of it, and I mean it. Okay. Hopefully we can get through to like lerping. Okay.
Right. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another advanced Roblox scripting tutorial. And guys, in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you about welding. Now, what is welding, you may ask? Okay, so basically guys, welding, how do I put it? Well, I'll explain in a second here, but before I start the video, guys,
My bad, guys.
Say one quick thing. Be sure to go watch the beginner series if this is your first video by me, or else you probably will be very confused. So the link to the beginner series, all the beginner stuff, is in the description below. So anyways, let's go ahead and start. Alright guys, so first things first, what is welding? Okay, so some of you might already know. I've actually been requested this tutorial quite a few times, but I'm going to be teaching you about welding. And basically what welding is, okay, in Roblox is it's basically you're making two.
Alright, peace.
Parts move with each other, okay? So they're not, okay, how do I put this? Okay, so you're basically making two parts like attached to each other, right? And they will move if the other one moves. That's like the best way to put it. So I mean, you can together with use the weld in the Roblox Studio, okay? I'm not going to use a script yet. I'm just going to show you what a weld looks like, okay? So you guys might have seen cars in Roblox Studio, right? There's cars, people make those things, right? And how you make them is with welds. You need to weld the wheels to the body of your car, okay? So we're gonna make a quick little car here, and I mean, actually, it's not gonna work, but I'm just gonna show you what I mean real quick. So let me go ahead and make some wheels. I need cylinders. Here we go. All right, one second, guys. So I just gotta make these wheels right here, and there we go. There we go. Okay, and now we just need to make this like that, and there we go. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna weld this part right here to this wheel, and then I'm gonna put another wheel on the other side, okay? And they're just gonna roll around. So let's show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna copy this part, paste it. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna Control D, paste this over here. Okay, now how you weld in Roblox Studio? What you can do is you can go up here into home, or actually I think it's model, and then is it weld somewhere up here? No, I don't know. I don't really use this tool much, to be honest with you. Okay, wait, here it is. Create. So create hinge, prismatic, cylinder, all this stuff. Don't worry about this stuff right now. But what we're trying to do is weld. Okay. So what we're gonna do is create weld, and what you do is you click on one and you weld it to the other. Okay. So I just welded this wheel to this thing. So now it should work, I think. But there's also another way to do it, which I'll show you in a second too. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to weld this wheel to this thing right here too. And they both should be welded to that now. So let's go ahead and test it out and see if it works. So make sure it's unanchored. So what we want to do is just roll around. So we're going to push it with our little characters and see if it rolls. So here we go. Okay, come on. And it look at that. All right, do you see what I'm saying here? It's rolling right now, right? And the thing is, if they weren't welded together, they would just fall apart. Because look, here, let me show you. I'm gonna break the welds. Okay, I'm gonna delete them. And now when I spawn in, watch what happens.
I need to...
Wow! Hooray! Very interesting. I don't want to see this. Great. I love YouTube ads. Really brightens the experience of watching tutorials. You know, I may as well watch a Harvard CS I don't know, CS Harvard lecture or something. It's only 25 hours, right, guys?
See, it fell to the ground. Why? Because they're not welded. None of them are touching each other anymore, so they're not welded and they won't stay like together and in the same position. Now that guy's over there. He's gone. Oh, okay. He's gone. Anyways, you get the point, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and that's what welds do. Now, there's another way to make welds in Roblox Studio when building, which what you can do is you can click on the thing you want to weld, right, and then go to over here in the properties to surface, and then to the front surface, or no, what surface would it be? For this one, it would be left surface, and then you do hinge. Smooth, and then you would just stick that in there, and then it would weld once the game starts. The game would know to weld that. Okay, that's how it would work. And then you do the same thing for this side too. But using the this little crate thing up here is a lot easier, as you can see, because all I have to do is click, click, and then done. So yeah. Anyways, but now I'm gonna show you how to weld something to your character or to you. Right? We're gonna weld like a cool little thing to our head. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. Okay, alright, first things first, make a script, obviously. And would it need to be a local script? See, boys, I don't even know. No, okay. Alright, let's make a script, and... Alright, what we wanted to do is we're going to make a little part right here, too. I'm going to make this part, and I'm going to call it blue, okay? And I'm going to be... Okay, we're going to make an example as if this blue block, if it was above our head, we would be in the blue team, right? That's what we wanted to do. We want this blue block, if it's above our head, we want it to consider us in the blue team. Alright, so let's say there's imaginary teams in our game, and yeah, okay? So we're going to put the script inside of the blue thing right there, so it's just easier. So move that in there, and yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to do script.parent, or local blue is equal to script.parent. Actually, I'm going to name it as a blue part, so I don't confuse you guys. Blue part, and then okay, guys, so one more thing too. So you see how sometimes I capitalize the first letter of the word and sometimes I don't? Well, that's really a bad habit of mine, and please don't do that, okay? Sometimes I'll be like, you know, blue part, and other times I'll be like blue part, you know, with the lowercase. So like sometimes I do with a capital, sometimes I do with lowercase. Now basically this right here, right, this with the first word lowercase and the second word uppercase, because you see there's two words in here. So the first letter of the first word lowercase and the first letter of the second word uppercase, that's known as camel case, I'm pretty sure. And any other word I put in here would also be capitalized for the first letter, like blue part, yeah, or you know, you get the point. Okay, that didn't make any sense there, but yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to that, and it's a good habit to stick to, because sometimes you'll mess up and you'll be like, oh, did I name it with a capital B or lowercase b, and that matters and stuff. So yeah, okay, sorry about getting sidetracked. Anyways, all right, so local blue part. Also, guys, please make sure you understand C-frames before you watch this video. You need to understand C-frames, so if you didn't understand the last video, then don't worry. I mean, maybe you can still watch, and maybe it function. Wanted to put, and then to dot part. Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's getting a little late. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you all for watching. If there's anyone out there, I'm gonna play a little bit of Roblox before I go to sleep. Probably like hang out, watch a movie or something. But I am gonna dip, so peace out. Maybe tomorrow? I'll be streaming again. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be really busy, so I'm not even sure if I can. Not me. I don't know what you mean by that, but oh, okay. okay, nice. There is someone watching. That really makes me happy. So I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it early. What is your time zone? Like, what is your preferred time zone that I could stream in? Like, that would be most convenient for you. Just wait for a reply. EST. So let me see. PST to EST. So you are 3 hours ahead. So it is. Why are you up at 1 a.m.? Like that's my first question. I don't know why so many the only people that are watching. Sorry, the only people that are watching my stream are like watching at like 1 a.m. or like 3 a.m. or something. Excuse me. I'm gonna think of what time I'm gonna be streaming at. I'm probably gonna be streaming. I don't have school tomorrow. Oh well, I mean, it's still pretty bad. Don't sleep late. I'm probably gonna be streaming at around like 4 o'clock. I think it's just a rough estimate. It's probably not gonna be before 4. Yeah, that's my just my estimate. So possibly earlier. If I do like everything early, or if I do everything like as like the best, like the fastest I could do it, it'd probably be like 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock, but that's highly unlikely. It's probably gonna be around 4 or 5, 4 or after. So, yeah. All right.